I haven't made a video in so long, so how should I say this? Welcome back to my long-awaited arrival on this channel. You don't know who I am. My name is Mari, and I stream on Twitch, and I also post content on here from my funny clips from Twitch, and I transfer into making it shorts here. I tend to post videos on here when I can, but today is something different. This is more like an update video on what's going on lately. I just been enjoying my life as like trying to take some time like away from everything. There's been a lot going on with my life as like personal life and like a lot of stuff. How do I say this? What's it called? I have been just like, oh, let's try my best to make a video over the summer, blah blah blah. Turns out I did not do that because I've been so focused on trying to like, oh, make time for myself in a way. So I've just been hanging out with like friends and trying to do a lot of things. You have noticed that there's gonna be a lot of topics gonna be covered in this video, so this video is gonna be pretty long. I been meaning to like do a cover up video on like what's going on lately, and since today is one of the days, is probably like one of my chill days, and FYI I do go back to school, and at the time this video is out I am back in school, so content and streaming will be like will be very much delayed because I'm trying to see what to do. But overall I just been chilling. For starters, I'm doing okay. Relationship wise, I'm like, it's something. I'm just been chilling, hanging out, trying to see what parts of my relationship will entail. I'm just been like hanging out with friends and maybe someone else, but it's kind of a play by ear type of deal because I just been like chilling and hanging out and seeing what I can do. As some of you may know, I was in a little relationship, but that kind of ended abruptly due to a lot of my personal life going on right now. So that's kind of why. What should I do? I need to sell stuff. Shit, where is Wally? Oh, he's over here. So yeah, that's why I haven't been like posting in a while, because, well, here's the main reasons. So because I'm gonna be breaking it down to like varieties of different chunks, and I know this video is gonna be long, but keep in mind it will be a start. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Let's do that. Why is it so foggy? Why did it change it to foggy? Anyways, what was what to say? Oh yeah, so for starters, for those of you who may not know, besides doing school and other stuff in my life, I'd be doing voice acting. A couple months last year, around like this time of time, there was what's it called? There was a moment in time where, no, not moment in time, what was it called again? I did a panel for CubeCon for voice acting, and I don't know if we're doing the panel this year again. This year, the panel video is still up on my community tab. If you haven't watched it yet, please do watch it. It's kind of funny because it's a time where I didn't have like a proper mic setup. In quotes, didn't have a proper mic setup at the time, so I was thrilled and was honored to be a part of this project. Not project, be a part of it. For those who are new to voice acting and everything, we do have a Discord for if we have a Discord for all the voice actors and you want to get to know them. I may link it, but we'll see. Another one is I done a what's it called? I recently did a voice dub with my friends, and it was pretty amazing. I've been playing it a lot because it's so great and like it's amazing, and I can't get my mind off of it that I actually acted like a character in a little clip. It's pretty amazing, and to do it with like your friends is like, it amazes me in a way. But yeah, this is kind of like a long story of how like a lot of everything's happening, but for those who don't know, I was a part of this like this community. You may have heard of it. It's called Chapter Plus, and I
Wow! This place is the cat.
what's it called? I was a part of it for I think over a year. Is it a year now, or is it about like 6 months? I don't remember. I kind of randomly joined Chapter Plus through their Twitter, and no hate or discrimination. Like, I'm not spreading like any hate towards them. I love Rue with a passion, and his content is great. I was a writer and a mod for them at a time, and I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was a mod for them at the time, and I didn't know what to do, but at the time, but like I was like, okay, I'll just see what I can do and like help in a way, because knowing me, like I didn't really was heavily into like the voice acting scene, and I was like, oh, let me just like be a part of it whatsoever, and like blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, and I'll just do it, and I was like, okay, and then there was a moment in time where I wasn't happy, and I know they did it as like in a professional setting where like 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 I wasn't happy doing this or doing that, or like I was like, oh, we should like do this or do that, or type of deal. No, when I mod for certain things on Discord, it's kind of not different. It's more like, oh, this is how I handle situations, and that's that. I'm not saying like their situations are like different. I'm just saying like, oh, they do stuff differently than I'm like, it is hard for me to learn from. So as you may have seen, yes, I was a mod for the Discord server, and I also left. The reason why I left is because I wasn't mentally, physically, like my mental health wise, I wasn't really like happy being like not like helping people in a way and like doing all this other stuff, but I wasn't happy of I was just not happy of like what I was doing as a mod, because they do stuff very differently, and I kind of learned and did all this, but it wasn't because like I left for like, oh, because of the people and because of everything else. No, I left because I really wasn't happy with like my presence being there and everything else, blah blah blah. Rue wanted me to stay, and wanted me to stay for like, I think like a month. Well, not a month, for like wanting me to like stay for a couple weeks and then decide to if I want to leave. I kind of said, you know what, I'll leave. I wasn't happy after like there were like so many incidents that involved me at the time, and I I was just really not happy in a way, and yeah, there's a lot of my reasonings to leaving, and I was very happy that I did leave, and I kind of decided to just be like, okay, let me just, you know, let me just like, okay, I'll just do this and then do that or whatever. I'm going on a ramble right now, like what the frick. But yeah, another thing is also on the topic of voice acting and even within that server area, I have decided that I'm no longer going to be auditioning for any more projects. The reason why I'm saying this is because I'm just saying that like, oh, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm just like, I'm not here because like, oh, I have this like, I'm saying like, how do I describe this? I am just not happy with not happy, but like I'm just so focused on other priorities and other life stuff, and also with voice acting and auditions, it's hard for me to like dip my feet in into like voice like what else I need, and oh, baby, and I so okay, sure, like I was like not like happy, but like I was like, oh, this could be good for me to like see if I could try to audition, get somewhere and everything. And I tried to get somewhere with voice acting, and competition nowadays to get roles and to like be in a project is like tough. And I very started like voice acting, and I kind of wanted to like give up most of the time, and I tried my hardest just to like to do it, to like do like audition projects, to do everything else. I'm very happy for like the where I am right now with like everything else, but I have decided personally, and I haven't really told anybody this, that I'm actually going to be stop auditioning for like projects in general, because kind of I kind of just gave up with the whole like competition scene of trying to like do good in an audition, and then like I tried and then it just ends up just not being that great, and I would just be happy, and then I don't know, I'll just be happy about an audition, and then afterwards like I'll just not be happy at the fact that like that is he playing? Oh damn it. I would just be not happy that what's it called, that someone else gets picked, whatever. I'm not complaining over the fact that like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere with voice acting or whatever. I'm grateful for the projects that I'm in right now. It's just that like I'm kind of done voice acting, like auditioning as of right now, because I have a lot going on. And I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna quit voice acting or whatever. If they want me to voice act something, I'll do it. But it all depends on like where I'm at right now. And honestly, I am happy for what is going on right now. It's just that matter of time, like, oh, I should just like not give up in a way. But I tend to give up a lot, and that's that. So yeah, what else I'm gonna say? Oh yeah, but yeah, that's kind of what the update for those couple things. The next thing is that I apologize for the lack of videos once again. I did a very bad update video last time, and I hate posting on here constantly. So my goal is that I'll post when I feel like it and see where it goes really. And honestly, Wowie, why are you in my way? And honestly, when the time comes, I'll see what I'll do. And I'm just I'm just excited, not excited, but I'm just seeing where my life takes me, because I'm just trying to how do I describe it? Get my life back together in a way, because I kind of need to focus on my life and where my life takes me right now, because
What a perfect day for a race!
I can't. Well, I can't. It's more like I need to focus on like what's next in a way. So yeah, that's basically it. But yeah. Oh my god, what am I doing? Disney Princess Week. Wait, can I take a picture for this?
Well, I shall.
Oh, I missed it. Haha. But yeah. I don't know what else. I just been like off scenes of YouTube and Twitch. I just been hanging out with friends. As you may not know, I am part of a Minecraft little community. You may see my videos that I was with those group of people. Unfortunately, we all kind of grew apart, and we all kind of like went our own separate ways. And I'm happy for all of them. And honestly, if it weren't for like those group of people that I met, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today. And with the whole ups and downs and everything else, yeah, it's just been great. But all of us have moved on with our lives, and the big question is, am I in contact with most of them? And the answer is no. I'm not in contact with those guys anymore. I wish them the best, honestly, with their successes and their lives. And I'm just I'm just here trying to figure out my own life at this point. So yeah. And I think that's about it. I do apologize once again for the lack of videos and everything. If you like this video, make sure you hit subscribe.
But you just weren't meant to rule.
Okay. Anyways, if you want content like this, like Dreamlight Valley or like any other content, please do let me know, and I will deliver it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and listening to my little talk and update. I hope to see you soon. Whoops, I meant to hit